So it did. Are we live? Come on, Chris. Oh, is that kitty? Is that your kitty? Hello. How are you? It's Friday. It's Friday. Come on, Chris. Thank you so much. How's everybody? We're back to wine. Right? You want to like, who dis? Who was not drinking wine? That was me. I was drinking vodka a lot. I'm back to Vino Verde. That's what she said. Vino Verde, hun. You like that? So Charlie's here. Just got off the road, actually. I've been out of town all week. Went on a little sabbatical. If you're here, say hi. I don't see any comments, and that's okay. Could just be you and me. Free to be you and me. Yes. So yes, I went to Crestone this week. You probably saw from the pictures, which is about 3.5, 4 hours from Denver, just south, right at the base of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains at the, what is it? Is it San Luis Valley?
Yeah.
So it's at 8,000 feet, but it's literally sits right off of a valley too. And then the mountains are like, 14,000 feet. Super spiritual, one of the highest vibration, not vibrator, vibrating towns in Colorado. Like, I guess Crestone and Mount Shasta have like the highest energy levels. So there's like ashrams up there. There's all kinds of crazy shit. The ziggurat I wanted to go see, but it looked like a little bit of a walk to get to it. And the parking space was right across from a house that had Trump signs. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to park near there. But yeah, it's like an ancient Babylon structure. I mean, all kinds of crazy shit. But like only, like, I don't know, 200 people, just a regular population. Pretty crazy. Anywho, how are you guys? Did you get some full moon energy? Because that's all I did. Like, I just went by myself like big girl, although I did get stuck in the snow. That was some nerve-wracking shit. I had to really dig into I grew up in the Midwest memory banks. Rock myself right out of that. But yeah, it was nice. My friend has a Airbnb up there. So if you come to Colorado, I want to check this thing out. It was gorgeous. So gorgeous. Walked a labyrinth, which was fun. Well, I attempted to. I should say that. I went last year. And that was about it. So tell me how you guys are. Say something. Say something else. I don't know if I can see comments today. But anyway, I just want to come on because I just got out of the car not long ago. I'm exhausted. And I have to go to the job site tomorrow, but it's Friday. Miss New Booty over here, she's got something to say about that too. So tell me how you are. Let me know if you'd like to do some bong breathing. I did so much meditation this week. I am definitely high vibrating, honey. Can you feel it? Oh. Yep, there she goes. She's in her little spot. Charlie, will you see if you can make a comment, honey? Oh, hi, Cynthia. Oh, honey, I saw you're going back to nursing. That's amazing. People need more of you for sure. Yeah, the moon is exquisite tonight. It was last night, the night before. The full moon was actually during the day yesterday. Why, hello, darling. How was your first week at your job, Sky? Congratulations. Good to see you on here. Everybody's starting new jobs, doing all kinds of new stuff. So, Charlie's listening to me. Charlie said he woke up at like 6 o'clock. He's like, why is it so bright in here? He thought the sun had come up. It was the moon, right? Doesn't that remind you of, what's the movie, Moonstruck? Oh, it's Cosmo's moon. So anyway, yeah. Do you guys have some good moon energy? I put all my stuff out in the moon, put all my crystals, my pens, I put my journal out there too. Hey, Mark Barris, how are you? Good to see you, friend. How's our ginger? How's our ginger girl? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Yes. So nothing else exciting to report. I think I left on Tuesday. It was my mom's 80th birthday on Tuesday. She's the vice president of her HOA now, like a badass. Can you even? Moon River. That's right. Charlie, do you want me to talk about your product real quick? Because it's pretty funny. Randy, what's up? Good to see you on here.
Wait till there's If you need like a finale.
Okay, well, stay tuned because we're going to talk about a product that's a little spicy in all ways. Just saying. What an interesting week, though. Didn't you guys think so? I mean, what's it called? Robin Hood?
Yeah.
Gee, bus. I'll tell you what was more entertaining was the tweet between AOC and Ted Cruz. She's not playing. I don't care how you vote. You got to admit that was pretty entertaining because she came out of the gate saying, why are this isn't right, and shutting down kind of the little guy and with investing. And Ted Cruz came in and was like, oh, I totally agree. And then she's like, you need to sit this one out since you tried to have me killed 3 weeks ago, but that's okay. And I was like, damn, sis. Okay. Tell it like it is. So Sky started her new job. Cynthia's here, and I think she's starting her new job soon. Charlie, what do you have going on? Anything exciting?
So, well, the one you're going to talk about, the other one that's coming, everyone's crazy about Delta 8 THC.
What? Hold on. Erin Hall's here. Hey, girl. Hi, honey. Erin, here's your girl right here. Erin, we need to get on a video call soon so you can see Miss Gigi. What's Delta THC, Charlie? What is that?
Delta 8 THC.
What is that?
From hemp. And it's got slight psychoactivity.
Ooh.
Lots of healing benefits.
Ooh. Did you hear that, you guys? Slight psychoactivity and lots of healing benefits. So that I could deal with, right? I just can't deal with like the full-on THC. Ooh, girl, I am under the bed sucking my thumb. And it's not pretty. Right, Charlie? I mean, it is not. Oof, it's not good. So I could deal with that. I still would like to try some of the mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Anybody have any good connections on that here in Denver?
I know. I need to work on that as well.
That would be fun. Holly's here. Hi, love. Erin says hey to Charlie. Sissy. Louisa's here, honey. Honey. Holly, nice to see you. Good to see everybody here. Yeah. Got our little Denver peeps in the house. So that would be fun, though, to try out the slight psychoactivity. Then just counter it with a little bit of wine. He's got these great little CBD cigarettes too that are really good. Louisa loves to come in at the moment when I'm saying weird shit, such as I came in on, I'm under the bed sucking my thumb. What?
That'd be your sissy on pot.
Sissy on smoking pot. Oh my word. It is just not a pretty sight at all. My goodness. Now me on wine. Woo! It's a fun thing, but yeah, not good for that. But I would like to try the mushrooms. So, well, that's exciting. Got that little product going on. What's everybody else up to? Like I said, Sky's got the new job. Louisa, what are you up to? Doing all kinds of good interviews. I need to order some glasses from our Love Glass Revolution gal because they're so cute, aren't they, hon? So cute. Lulu looks really good in them. Speaking of Lulu, guess who my favorite makeup artist is here in Denver? Lulu.
I used to see her the other night. I should have taken a picture.
She looks amazing. Yeah, Charlie's 10-year-old has got a makeup game like nobody's business, but like very, very classy and gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it makes sense now, right? I know, for real. Louisa's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, let's bong breathe because I have to tell you, I am so blissed out after being in Crestone. Yes, Tara EJ. Bye, Sky. Good to see you on here, honey. Love you, girl. Here's my Sky artwork. Ooh, yep, there it is. I love it so much. It's so cute. Here, I should turn the camera so I can sort of be on that. Love Glasses Revolution. Oh, Carrie's here. She says she's obsessed. Seriously, yeah, Charlie even said her makeup looked amazing. You know what? I did notice it because you got us on video the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Girlfriend had like the cat eye working.
Yes. Yeah.
Right? I know. Oh, she needs to do a tutorial video, Louisa says. Yeah, do a live stream of Lulu doing your makeup. I've talked about that. Okay, it is done. It shall be done. Yeah, but she's so good at it. Like that is a form of artwork. It is like, and here's the deal. I don't know if you remember when Marge on The Simpsons, when what's his name? Homer had the t-shirt made of her and like the whole side of her face was smudged on the t-shirt. Like that's how I look when I put makeup on. Lulu comes rolling over here with her makeup on, looking like a $50 bill of amazing with the makeup. And then like even at the end of the day, girlfriend's makeup is still just saying. It's amazing. Morgan's here. Hi, honey. Hi, sis. Good to see you. Yes, she does love it. Yes, that place. So you guys, Jessica Abeg, if you're friends with her, she has the Airbnb that I rented this week. Very reasonable. It slept 8, so I was just jumping from room to room, meditating in all the rooms, waking up with the moon, putting my moon water out, doing all kinds of just zenned out. It was good. It was really good. And so apparently this town has one of the highest like vibrational energy. And they actually called it like the Bloodless Valley with the indigenous people, because even all the different tribes would come way before, white folks showed up and messed stuff up, would come, and there would never be bloodshed in this valley. So it's the San Luis Valley. It's called Crestone. Now listen, it's not a big fancy spot. I mean, literally the town. I don't know if you saw the other day, I went to get gas and then the herd of deer walked by. That was random. It's like a 2-pump town with a little tiny store in it too. So it's not fancy, but there's like the ashram that we did the Hindu, like little wood burning thing, which is so sad. I couldn't actually go and be with them. They're like a quarter of a mile away. So I was kind of just picking up their juju. But yeah, it's just beautiful. Yeah, Sissy, you would love it. Hi, Deborah. There's my lioness. How was your day today? You looked beautiful in your pictures. Yes, Sissy will make that. Oh, yes. Look at YouTube star. Looks by Lulu. Louisa just came up with that. Louisa came up for Lulu's name. That is awesome. I loved that. Yes, Louisa said I was on the set for a Hallmark movie. She just thought like some guy was going to come by and try and, give me a ride. Because like all the snow in the background totally looked like a Hallmark Christmas movie. Yeah, it didn't do it any justice. Here was what was cool last night. I was just so in person was gorgeous. I did excuse me, an online meditation, and while I was doing that, I'll have to show you the pics. This amazing aura showed up around the moon. I was waiting for some shit to start moving. It didn't, but yeah, just the idea too that somebody's saying it's on like a bed of crystals. They could just be blowing smoke up my, you know what, but I was buying into it. Like, who wants to stay at a place that's on a bed of crystals? This girl, right? You were channeling your inner Rosie the Riveter today with the red scarf. It looked gorgeous. So anyway, yeah, that was the week here in between, like dipping my toe a little bit into social media just to see what was going on. And every time I went in, it was like, it was a shit show this week. For reals, right, Charlie? Yeah, with the I have to say with the what's it called? The Robin Hood thing. I love how Preet Bharara, I don't even know if he's gotten any kind of designation yet. The Biden administration needs to pick him up. He was the guy that was the DA for the Southern District of New York. And he said, note to people, don't name a company Robin Hood ever. Like, it's just not a good idea, right? It's too much to live up to. Hey, Jocelyn's here. Nice to see you. Remember we met Jocelyn in Arizona? Jocelyn HG?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's on here. Listen, Louisa had a day. Now, if you think that Robin Hood had a day, Louisa may or may not have moisturized her face with conditioner, but wasn't the name of the conditioner something that sounded good for your face? Right? Oh, Kirk Sherrod is here. My friend, how are you? Miss you, buddy. Good to see your gorgeous face here. Yeah, the Robin Hood thing. I mean, but here's the funnier thing. I said it, Deborah, before you jumped on here. The tweets See, for me, as some people turn on the TV, some people go to Facebook. I take my happy self right over to Twitter to see what crazy shit's going on. In addition to the fact that they turned Matt Gaetz into like this, they were comparing him to Beavis and Butthead because he's got the big high forehead and then the higher hair. I'm not ragging on his forehead. I'm just saying when he makes his hair higher and then he flies out to Wyoming to give Liz Cheney a hard time, he needs to just stop. Just stop already. Yes, it was great meeting you too, honey. And I love all the video, the posts that you do. Good to see you though here again, Kirk. So anywho, yes. So then when Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez starts in after Ted Cruz tweets her and she just slams him to the mat of like, yeah, no thanks for your help, but thanks for playing. You can sit this one out. Ooh, goodness gracious. I couldn't even with that. All right, let's do some bong breathing because I think we all need to. Did you put your water out in the, I brought the water back, put your water out in the moonlight. You can put it out tonight even too, you guys. The effects of the full moon last quite a while, a couple days before and a couple days after. And I think we're actually going into Mercury in retrograde in the next few days. Now, don't get freaked out. No, I know you just did the big sigh. Don't get freaked out. Yeah, Louisa told him to resign. She did. She said, what you could do to help is resign. I was like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then I went back to meditating because I could not fall down that rabbit hole. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. But yes, you can still put your crystals in your water, in your pens, in your journals, in your favorite little trinkets. I put this fun little trinket out. Odette Dunn made this for me. I don't even know what this stone is, but I just think it's so precious. I just love it. I love how it sits there. Hi, Tawny. It is magic. Little cutie patootie. You did a 33-hour water charge, girl. There you go. I did 24. I did actually probably even a little bit more because I did 2 cycles in the moon. And then what I did was kind of follow the moon around the house. So I put it out in the morning. Or I put it out at night in the one window, and then I went over to the other one in the morning when the moon was so bright, and I went to town. I'm just saying, yay for magic. It is magic. I love it. I hated that they changed that "Oh, it's magic" song to that one to that one drug, Charlie.
No.
Oh, Zantic. I'm like, oh man, they messed that song up. All right, so let's do some bong breathing. Yes. You ready? I missed you too. I was going to take her with me, but then I stopped at the, oh, Papa's hacking up. What's Papa doing? I went and did a soak in these, the hot springs. Oof, that was good. But I would not have been able to take her with me. Carrie, you have magic. I'm going to send you some magic. Let's be magic. Yes, girl. Tell you what, my guides kind of showed up to hang out with me in the last couple of days. They're like, where you been? I'm like, where have you been? So then we went back and forth about where have you been? And now we just decided to hang out together. 5 guides I've got. She's bong breathing already. Listen. Can you hear her, Charlie? Yes. Get it, girlfriend. Get that armpit. I did shower today. Okay, ready? Ready, Charlie? Let's bong breathe. I'm getting it warmed up. Okay, get your sits bones down, get your feet on the ground if you can. If you're laying down, that's all good. Here we go. Love you too. Here we go. Hold it in. Hold it in. Breathe it in like you had a big bong hit. Ooh, clear all that out. So here's the idea that I love too, and I got this from Jade Rader, a gal that does a lot of spirit work. Thinking about the idea of transmuting whatever energy that you want to get rid of, which is what the full moon is for releasing the things that no longer serve you. So when you're going to get rid of that, it's not that it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just things that you don't need anymore. So you can literally just sprinkle that out into the air, and the earth and Mother Earth and Gaia can turn it into positive energy. So don't you love that idea? Rather than saying, I don't want this in my life and it's super negative, you can just say, I'm going to let that sort of wash off of me, wash right into the ground, turns into positive energy. Pretty good, right? Let's do another bong breath. Here we go. Hold it in, Gidget. Hold it in. Ah, yes. Did anybody sage last night? I did Palo Santo. I did sage. I did the whole thing. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Drank a little wine last night, but not a lot. And I made sure that I wore this little fanny pack around the house just in case like something happened and I fell or something like that. Because I'm in the cabin in the middle of nowhere with stairs. And so I had my little fanny pack with my phone in it just in case shit went down. You never know. And everything was good. I'm just surprised that I have the chutzpah to be able to stay in a cabin in the woods by myself. You got to give me credit for that, Charlie.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Well, I think you were smart not going on hikes by yourself.
I didn't. So here's the deal. So today I wanted to go to this. It's called a ziggurat. Ziggurat. It's a structure. Belinda was worried, says Gary. I love your mom. See, I love having a mom here in Colorado too. And I bet you, don't tell her about the treehouse in Africa. That would send Belinda right over the edge, right? She'd be like, oh my God. Deborah says she's added, I release the things that no longer serve my highest purpose and potential. Oh, words matter, sis. That's perfect too. So what you're doing is saying it like you're saying it in a positive spin, right? Which is perfect. So again, with words matter, you don't want to say like, I release all the shit that's bothered the hell out of me. You can say, I'm just saying the things that don't serve my highest potential and my purpose. Love that, because it could be something that worked 6 months ago, not necessarily a bad thing, but I love the idea of transmuting that into the earth and to something that actually edifies. Oh, you did tell her about it. She had to sit down. I have to show Belinda pictures of the treehouse in Africa. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. I had a little bit of a moment when my car got stuck in the snow. And then I realized I was talking to Louise. I walked by all my tire tracks. I realized I was like a half a block from the house. But the way the roads are up there is kind of confusing. Plus, I just think the way the energy is, the GPS generally doesn't work. And then, today I wanted to go over to this. It's designed after an ancient Babylonian structure. And it's literally in the middle of this field. But then when I drove up and across the way, like I said, was the house with the Trump sign. And I'm like, that's not friendly. And then I parked, but then I could see that it was going to be a long walk out, super bright. So it was fine, a long walk out and then down a little ravine and up to that. And I went, let's not do that by yourself. You just never know what's going to go wrong. So there you go. I had a fanny pack with my phone. I did. And the funniest thing about it, it's a fanny pack from Seed, which is my probiotic company. And the fanny pack just says science on it. It's amazing. It's so funny. I think Dr. Fauci would love my fanny pack. I love this. Yes. And sometimes the uncomfortable shit, stinky shit is needed, like compost to help us grow. I know it. Dang it. Absolutely. It is. And then, but letting it go is also really important too. And it's how quickly you can release this stuff. Like if you're going to sit in that pattern of condemnation or shame or whatever for a long time, that's when things fester a little bit. I'm just saying.
Did you see this email from Ray-Ban today?
No. What was the email from Ray-Ban?
With the girl in the tub.
What?
You can see areola.
Charlie literally just said areola. Should I beep that out? Hold on, here he comes. He's over here like watching stuff. Then we're going to talk about this product. It's going to make people uncomfortable. Oh, yes, you can. This is like Elaine with her Christmas card. Wow.
Oh, that's right.
This is Elaine with her Christmas card. This is a Ray-Ban email that Charlie just got. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Somebody's going to be rescinding like, whoop, didn't mean to send that. Somebody's catching up on their emails. Yes, preach that good word. Totally. So, all right, it's 6:23. I'm going to go cook. We got a HelloFresh And I don't know if I've told you this lately. I've been doing a little prepping, just a little bit, not anything crazy, but Holly thinks that's funny. Seriously, you guys, this email, like that's a nip slip.
Look at this one. This is like total.
Hold on, here he comes.
Read this the first time.
Hold on.
Say that. Read it the first time.
Whoa. Okay, that's saucy. Want more? Head to the Ray-Ban. Oh, somebody got a hold of Ray-Ban's marketing and was like, let's just rub this thing up. In the tub. Oh. Wow, I know. And then they say head over to. Yeah. All right, let's talk about something saucy real quick. And then we'll go back to that. All right. This is something that's at Phytorite. It's called sex sauce. And it's this has the word, cover the kids' ears, Carrie. Clitoral stimulation. I'm just saying, it's pretty saucy. I kind of like this. I love the whole thing with the moksha chocolate, which is like the super. What's the word they use?
Oh, yeah.
Fancy. It's fancy. Peruvian. It's Peruvian chocolate with CBD in it. So it's like the chocolate and then this product in it. We just met this gourmet. We just met these folks last week, but yeah, gotta tell you.
And a bath bomb.
And a bath bomb. That's right. I said it out loud. And you know what? Ray-Ban did get me talking it out loud. So I guess I'm spreading their good word, and I love my Ray-Bans. So Cheryl's here. What's up, girl? Yeah, Deborah, listen, I just listened to a podcast today that was so good, talking about witches and talking about all this, patriarchal stuff that's been going on with women, and talking about how back in the day, they're like, oh, and the devil just took over and she's all crazy and sexed up. And they're all like, what's wrong with that? The devil gave her a good orgasm. You bring it on, though. Cheryl just tunes in and Daryl's here and I'm talking about orgasms. Bless. How you been, Cheryl Hickerson? Cheryl and Daryl, love those two. Yay. So yes, so that is on the Phytorite website with the chocolate and little special. And then this stuff, I really like this company actually. And I love that muscle spray too. I don't know if you're going to have it on there.
I want me to say vagina.
Oh, Deborah. Say it. You can say it like kids say it. Vagina. Little kids say it. Or vagina. Bring on the sex. T-sex. I don't know where we got that from. How about T-sex? Gidget just put her face in my arm like, I cannot take your bullshit with you two. La 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 is what she's thinking. Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I came on here. I wasn't going to do a live just because I was super tired, but I'm glad that we did. So with that being said, got to make some dinner, going to the job site tomorrow. Just saying. And we're not sure about next Friday. And here's why. Would you really like to hear the dirt on this one? Having the colonoscopy done next Friday. Woo! I'm going to be clean as a whistle. I'm going to, who knows how I'm going to be, but it's next Friday morning. Hopefully the process isn't going to be too bad. My family has a history of colon cancer, and this is going to be my 4th or 5th one. So this is not my first rodeo.
But at least they won't find your boss up there.
And they will not find my boss up my ass. No, they will not unless they find me up there because I'm my own boss. So wish me luck next Friday. I'm also having a mammogram in 2 weeks. So I'm getting all the things done with this. I got to stay healthy. I do. Probably get my skin checked too. I will be fine. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, love. On that note, let's do 2 more bong breathing. Ready? Do it, Charlie. Ready? Hold it in. Oh, like you did a good bong hit. Yes. One more. Ground it. Get it in there. Oh, yes. Oh, and my newest podcast came out. Guess what the topic is this week? What did I call it? Oh, polyamory and ethical non-monogamy. It's good. It's pretty saucy. I thought it was interesting. And you know what the bottom line is? Drop the shame and stay out of people's business. Mind your business. That's all I have to say about that. Hey, Terry. Nice to see you on here, sweetie. Thank you. I love that picture you posted the other day. And Deborah, thank you. I am taking care of the health. Boy, that is not an appointment anybody wants to schedule. But do you hear what I just did? I said, but Tawny, I did hear something. You did hear me say about clitoral stimulation. This stuff I will say. And here's what I love too. Y'all listen up. Then we're going to go. This stuff actually is made from organic ingredients and essential oils because that little area down there, she's sensitive. You know, it's a whole ecosystem down there. You don't want to mess this thing up. So this stuff is fun. It's healthy for it.
Yeah,
yes.
No stevia.
Pardon?
No stevia.
And no stevia. Why is that bad for your who?
Yeah.
Ooh. Did not know that. Look at Charlie in the know. Tawny, that's my new podcast this week. My guest talked about that. She's amazing. Her name is Sagan Morrow. So I will post a link here too. So on that saucy note, it's good to see you all on here. And we're going to go. Yes, Gigi. Oh, you're going to make dinner for me? Thank you. The reason why I let this dog lick my face is because she's too short to lick her own behind. But so not sure if we're going to be here next week, but know that I love you and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye. Say thanks. Bye.
Bye.